So this would be the head and neck muscular model. And so I want to make sure to point out that this side here, these are the superficial muscles that are going to be on top. And then on this side here, these are going to be the deep muscles primarily. So let's start here at the top. Number one, this would be the frontalis. So here's your frontalis, both sides. Number two, the occipitalis. That's going to be on the back. So here's the occipital. This is where most people will feel like a tension headache. It's on the occipital lobe. So if you remember your bones, helps a lot. So here, number three, we're on the deep side. This is the buccinator. So this is what helps you chew. So this is like the cheek. So also where you put like a nicotine lozenge. So the buccal region, so the cheek. So that's going to be what it doesn't help chew, so it helps you pull your cheeks in, pulls the cheeks in. So sorry about that. Number four is over here. Here's the one. See how this is running up and down? So this is the depressor anguli oris. So this is what kind of pulls the mouth down. It's going to help. This is what causes frowning. 5, you can see here on both sides there. This is the mentalis. So this is what causes chin wrinkles and pulls the lip out. 6, this is the orbicularis. Notice it makes an oval oris for the mouth, so it's the oval around the mouth. So oval around the mouth. This is going to be what can cause like puckering there. All right, so if you remember from your bones, this here is right along the zygomatic process there. So this is your zygomatic, zygomatus major and minor. So this would be major, this would be minor. You don't have to know the difference, just say zygomatus, zygomaticus. This is what will pull the corners of the mouth up. So this is how you smile. 8, notice this is another circle. And we're making a circle around the eye. So this is the orbicularis oculi. Now number 9, I don't know that number 9 is on here. If I find it, it's just this one that's so deep. So number 9, not on there. But it would be the tisma. All right, so now let's find number 10. There's 11. I'll find it eventually. Here's number 11. 11, this is the masseter. Notice it's kind of connected to the maxilla there. Makes things a little bit easier to see. I'm looking for the other one. I don't see it right yet, but I'll keep looking for it. All right, let's go down here. So number 12, here we're on the underside in the chin. This is the digastric. This is what helps open the mouth. Next to them, here we're going up this way. This is how the muscle fibers are running this direction. This is the mylohyoid, and it connects to the hyoid bone there. Mylohyoid. Same thing there. Now let's go on the other side. Here we go. 14. This would be the sternohyoid. So notice this goes from the sternum up to the hyoid bone. Again, if you remember those bones, it helps you out a lot. Number 15. This is the sternothyroid. It only goes up to the thyroid right there. So sternum to the thyroid. So this would be the sternothyroid. So sternohyoid goes all the way up. Sternothyroid doesn't go up quite so far. This is one here. This is called the sternocleidomastoid. So sternum, clavicle, all the way up there behind the ears. This is the sternocleidomastoid. This is what gets real tight when you feel a lot of neck tension. Number 17, that's over here. These are deep muscles, so these are called the scalenes. And they're gonna pull up the first two ribs, so when you like cough, they're important in that. 18. Splenus capitis. Let's see if it's on here. There it is. It's in the back. This is kind of the back side of the sternocleidomastoid. This is the splenus capitis, so it goes from the head on down, not all the way down the spleen, but splenus capitis. So you have your sternocleidomastoid in the front, splenus capitis there in the back. All right, so moving down kind of into the chest portion of the model. 23. So here we have the pectoralis minor. So this is a chest muscle, pectoralis minor. 24. This is the serratus anterior. So it's anterior, so it's in the front. Serratus anterior. 25. One deep. This is the levator scapulae, so you'd have two of them. So you can't see it on here, but this would be what would help pull up the scapula, pull up the shoulder blade. 26. Rhomboid. Let's see if the rhomboids are on here. I don't see them. Trapezius. Do we see 27? Anybody help me out here? Oh, there's number 10. Hey, I found number 10 again. The one that I was looking for, right there in front of me. The temporalis. Notice it's over the temporal bone in the head. So, good to know. Alright, now, back to what I was looking for. Trapezius. I don't think it's going to be on this one. No. Okay. Don't get too motion sick. (29). This would be the pectoralis major, so the big chest muscle. So that's what's superficial, or so it's on the outside. Here's pectoralis minor on the deep side, and then 30. This was, now it's cut off, but this is part of the deltoid. So there's our man.